Hi, this is Rob Pfeiffer, principal at Red Bud High School. I wanted to send a brief message to parents reminding you of the importance of next Tuesday here at Red Bud High School and all over the state for that matter. It's our testing day for our students. We'll be testing freshmen, sophomores, and juniors. Most of you are somewhat familiar with the SAT and or the ACT as entrance exams for college, but there's more to it than that. Many times those tests are also used even when a student goes to a community college or trade school or things like that. Those schools require certain scores in math and in English and reading to be able to test out of courses, remedial courses that students wouldn't get credit for. So they're very important, even if your student doesn't know exactly what they want to do at this time. You know, as a junior, maybe they haven't made those decisions. But all I ask is that you help us and help your student by encouraging them to do the best they can. I mean, that's all we can ask, is that they do their best. Many times students may get tired or frustrated with the assessment, and I understand that. But all we can do, is help, encourage them, and try to get them to do their very best. It's very, very important for them. It's very important to keep doors open for them as they plan for their future after high school, after RBHS. The other thing we use our assessments for, and this comes into play with the freshman and sophomore test also, is as a school, they're extremely important to us because we're able to break down different areas of the test where our students do well and where they don't do well. And it gives us a chance to make some modifications and adjustments in our curriculum and in our teaching style and teaching practices so that we want to make sure that everything we're doing here at Red Bud High School is improving the education of our students. So there are a couple reasons that the tests are important. Very important for them individually, very important for us as a school as we plan and prepare for future years, future students, and we're able to assess those scores and help your student, especially as a freshman or sophomore, prepare for that assessment that's important as a junior. So it's just important that they do their very best. We encourage you to help us make sure that they get a good night's sleep. Make sure they're ready to go for testing. We'll have a little bit of breakfast for them on Tuesday. We'll have some snacks in between testing sessions. But we just want to make sure they're as prepared as they possibly can be. I know their teachers have been working hard with them to review and to prepare and giving them some advice and some strategies on taking tests. And the other thing that we look at is we always like to compare ourselves with other schools. I mean, we do that in athletics, we do that in competitions, and we're always striving to be better than our neighbor schools. So that school pride helps us in that respect too. I want to thank our student council. They did a great job this week with our students. They had a theme week. They had some dress-up days, camo day, career day, dress for success day. They've had some activities with students. We're going to have an assembly on Monday just to kind of stress the importance or play up the importance of the test next week. And we just want to make sure that they do their best and that they're ready to go. Following this, I've got a few little did you know facts so you can look at and just kind of see why would the SAT be important for your student. So I'll show those here as we end. But I want to thank you for all your support and all your help, and just ask you to maybe have a conversation with your student and just make sure that they do the best they possibly can next week. Thank you very much.